My apologies for interrupting, but we're getting in more breaking news. These are visuals we're going to put on our screens of protests that are broken out in Bengaluru, the issue of Tipu Jayanti celebrations. Remember, Tipu Jayanti celebrations will take place tomorrow. We've already seen security being beefed up in several parts, like in South Karnataka, in the likes of Madikeri. And now we're getting you these visuals of the BJP leaders who've come together, staging a protest in Bengaluru, saying that we cannot hold Tipu Jayanti celebrations. This is a flashpoint we witness almost every single year. And now you're seeing, of course, these visuals coming to light. BJP leader Anand Kumar also present there, a senior leader who is leading the protests at this point. So, of course, all of them coming together, once again putting the onus on the Karnataka government, saying that we cannot celebrate Tipu Jayanti. Over the last few weeks, we've been seeing this impasse over Tipu Jayanti, with the BJP putting the onus on the government, saying that we cannot celebrate Tipu Jayanti in the state. In South Karnataka particularly, this has been a big moot point, and of course we have seen protests, we've seen violence breaking out on this issue, but the government has put its foot down, saying very categorically that the celebrations will continue as scheduled. We've been seeing a lot of political bickering also on this, because the BJP has said very clearly that there is no question of celebrating the anniversary of Tipu Jayanti, and of course referring to several parts of history that suggest that Tipu actually had in fact assassinated several people in Karnataka. Let's in fact listen into what's happening in those live protests. I want to go across to Pooja for more details on this. Pooja, we're beaming these live visuals of the BJP leaders coming together to protest a day before Tipu Jayanti, and we've seen this really playing out over the last few weeks, haven't we? Because the BJP and the Congress, as well as the JDS, now have been fighting it out over this issue.
Absolutely, and every single year ahead of Tipu Jayanti celebrations, BJP and other right-wing organizations come together to stage a massive protest. In fact, a couple of years ago, Akshata, viewers would remember how the protest had turned violent, and there was, in fact, a loss of life also in the hilly district of Kodagu. This time, too, BJP is staging a protest against the combined government of JDS and Congress. And interestingly, while the Congress has been making some very strong statements defending the decision to continue with Tipu Jayanti, the Chief Minister has decided to give it a skip, claiming
that is the breaking news that's coming in, Pooja. As you're telling us, Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy won't be part of the celebrations because reportedly he's been advised to take rest, claiming due to his ill health. And Pooja, what we know at this point is that the Kannada and Culture Department's notice hasn't mentioned the Chief Minister's name because of this.
Absolutely. And what's interesting is that the invitation cards were printed in advance, and it does not mention the name of either the Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy or even his father and JDS Supremo Deve Gowda, who's currently in Delhi for some personal commitments. So it does look like there was already a plan for the Chief Minister to not be part of Tipu Jayanti celebrations, and now saying that he's been unwell and has been advised 3 days rest by doctors, he is giving this controversial celebration a skip.
All right. So, of course, we're seeing a lot of developments taking place on this. But, Pooja, you know, as far as the Congress's stand on this is concerned, on Tipu Jayanti, it's been very, very clear, because we've been seeing this controversy playing out over the last few years, since the Congress, of course, was also in power. How has the JDS really reacted to this? Are they treading carefully? Is that why the Chief Minister has decided not to be a part of the celebrations?
Absolutely. In fact, when we posed this question to him a couple of days ago, he said that they too support Tipu Jayanti, and in fact it was the JDS that first started celebrating Tipu Jayanti in their offices. But that said, they have not come out openly to support this celebration. It was something that was started by the former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah during his tenure. So not wanting to, in any which way antagonize their partner Congress, the current government too has continued with the tradition of celebrating Tipu Jayanti. But that said, they do not want to take part in this. None of the senior leaders, at least, are taking part, except for Basavaraj Horati, who is the leader of opposition in the Legislative Council.
All right, Pooja, thanks for joining us with those details. We're tracking the developments in this story very, very closely. The BJP coming together, making it clear that they do not want celebrations on Tipu Jayanti tomorrow. The Congress at this point is very, very clearly for it. But interestingly, H.D. Kumaraswamy is now backed out of the celebrations. His name has been left out of the event list, and it's been said that it's because of his ill health.